Let's bring in the chief of the Pasadena Fire Department, Chad Augustine. Chief Augustine, good morning.
Good morning.
I know that it's been a busy past few days for you and your teams, but there's so much happening on the ground, and people have so many questions, specifically about the Eden fire. What's the latest this morning?
Yes, later this morning we'll get some updated numbers on containment, but as of last night, we were around 11,000 acres and 0% containment. And we had around 800 firefighters on the ground, and with still hundreds en route to help this massive firefight.
At the height of the flames yesterday, we saw parts of the Jewish Center go down, which we understand also operates as a school and a community center. And it's just one of several structures that your team had to stand back and just watch collapse because there's just nothing that they could do.
That's correct. It's so sad, right? With 50, 60, 70 mile an hour wind gusts, with embers being cast 2+ miles ahead of a fire front, our crews just are not able to extinguish fires in that type of crazy environment.
Chief Augustine, you talked also about that wind. Today, does it look a little bit better? I understand that when it's too strong, you don't want to put craft into the sky to help fight flames from above. Will today be a bit different?
I'm very optimistic on today's weather conditions. We have starting to see some aircraft coming in yesterday, and we have 7 or 8 additional large aircraft coming in today. The winds are dying down. We're seeing improved weather conditions. We're going to make a positive run on containment today. I'm very optimistic.
Chief, your crews have been fighting this fire since Tuesday. Have you been able to replenish any of your resources quickly enough to continue this fight?
Yeah, to be honest, right, those first 24 to 36 hours, there's never enough resources for the amount of fire and devastation that's coming. But really, thankfully, yesterday, many of our crews were starting to get replaced for a short rest and recovery so they can come back at least a little bit recovered and continue this massive firefight. Today's going to be a really good day. We're going to get lots of additional resources in, and we'll be able to get to a regular replacement schedule, either a 12 or 24-hour operational schedule where people can do good work and then be bedded down and recover and then be able to come right back to work.
And Chief, initially the areas for evacuation had been Altadena and Pasadena, but you ended up expanding that to parts of Glendale. Has that increased, or are those areas still being asked to evacuate?
Thankfully, we're down to a watch. In the middle of the night on that first evening, we had a shift in the weather, and the winds shifted to the west with erratic wind conditions and those ember casting. We really were concerned that if that fire made a big run, we could go all the way to Glendale. So that's why we rapidly increased our evacuation zones and looped in our partners from Glendale. But thankfully today, we're in a better condition.
Chief Augustine, you and your crew stay safe. We're sending nothing but prayers and best wishes to all of you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.